What's going on out there, guys? It's Roll Easy here, and I'm back with a very special video for all of you wonderful people out there. Now, a lot of people, they're always getting bored of GTA and going on to something else, but most people always come back. And the reason they come back to GTA is, at least in our community, in the glitch community, it's all about glitches, man. So this video right here, I'm going to showcase 4 solo glitches, and by no means are any of these new, but it's a reminder of some of the things we can do in this game other than just money glitches. It's not all about money glitches and like nice cars and stuff and nice things. It's about the other things we can do in this. Wall breaches, launches, things like that, alright? Glitches that just aren't meant to be in the game, but they are. And so I'm going to be going over 4 glitches that you can do solo. Obviously with friends it's way better, but some God mode wall breaches that you can shoot out of, fly under the map, breaching into a tugboat, and never falling off any bike, alright, in the game. So, as for the first wall breach, go to this location right here. It's pretty much right down the street from the Eclipse Penthouse Suites. So I recommend, there's a few ways to do this, but I'm going to show you the really fun way you can do with friends. Get this bike, the Hokuchu. It's like 15 grand. It's pretty cheap. And what you want to do is actually try to hit that flower pot the way that you see me doing it. And if you hit it in a good way, check it out. You can actually hit it, pop a wheelie right before you get to it, and at a medium speed, and you can actually just fly straight up into this ceiling and go right through it and actually just chill like right up here. Alright? Now, this is just a fun one to do. I'll show you a few different ways on actually how to get up into this location. But these are great for, a nice little screenshot right here for a screensaver, maybe a background of yours. And a nice little challenge too. Maybe, some friendly wagers with a couple friends of yours. Now, apart from that, what sucks is you can't shoot through this, so this is one of those breaches that's mainly just for fun. It doesn't have much use until I show you in a little while actually what else you can do with it. But you can walk a little ways around here. Be careful right here in this area. Check it out. I actually completely fell under the map. And there we go. You can actually parachute, and you can kind of fly under the map for a little while if you really want to. Check out the sunset from under the map. I love under the map, wall breaches because you can actually search for some pretty interesting stuff. And don't worry about falling. Remember, like most of these breaches and under the map stuff, if you fall, you'll just eventually spawn right up on top of the ground. Alright? Now, I'm actually doing this one with a Sanctus, the Halloween bike that pops wheelies really easily. So I'm going to go ahead and do it with this right here, and check it out. You can actually fly off the bike, so the bike won't always make it up there, but you can fly right off the bike and launch into the ceiling yourself. So like I said, something really fun just to do with friends if you want to just, goof around one day. Now, apart from that, you can also, like, if you're just lazy and you don't want to do that, and you're tired of it, just get a Deluxo and check it out. You can just grab a Deluxo and literally just go right through it super easily, and you can actually just fly under the map with your Deluxo. And this is something that a lot of people have been doing recently. Before the Deluxo came out, we just had the motorcycle method on how to do it. But once this came out, we had this method. Now, I don't show it here, but if you do this in a public session, you can actually shoot people from under the map, and the missiles from the Deluxo will actually lock onto people, and you can take them out right from under the map. So have fun, man. Explore the game. That's what it's about. Remember, I said this is all about reminding you guys what else there is to do in GTA, so explore. Now, for the next wall breach, you go to this location right here in the map, alright? And this is one way to get there if you want to climb up, because sometimes it is a little difficult if you have an oppressor or something to just like hop off and parachute there. But you do have that method. You can also just get up there with the Deluxo, but this is the actual route you want to take, or route, tomato, tomato, that you want to take to actually get up to this this roof right here. And you see this little cone, like, this little, cone looking thing right there up on the tippity top of the tower. We're going to be breaching into that actually. Alright, and the way you want to do it is you want to actually climb up, and be very careful because you can die pretty easily, alright, if you don't really know what you're doing. But at this point, we still didn't know what we were doing, and then we figured it out. What you actually have to do is you have to take out a weapon, and what you want to do is actually aim. And shout out to BMX for helping me out with a lot of the clips in this video. But what you want to do is take out a weapon, aim directly at the little cylinder or the little cone, and hop up, and then while still holding left trigger, hold left trigger once you pop up. So look, I'm going to press, climb, hold left trigger, and just on the left stick, pull back. Okay? So if that was a little too confusing, hold left trigger aiming at the cone, and then once you climb up, you're gonna hold left trigger again and pull back on the left stick, and that's how you'll just fall nicely right in there. And you see, this breach is awesome because you can actually shoot through it. You are in God mode. As you can see, he's shooting me with a minigun right now. It is God mode, but you must be careful. Like most of these breaches, like the tree breaches and stuff, you got to be careful with explosives. Okay, so against guns, as long as you're not peeking out, like any part of your body is peeking out, you should be fine. And check it out, even with an RPG, you can actually shoot through all this stuff. And you're gonna see right here, actually, when my guy goes to reload, that when you go to reload, sometimes depending on where you're standing, you see he's like trying and then he can't do it. It's just a weird like glitch in and of itself. God, I'm like stuttering there. But yeah, so just keep turning around and he'll eventually just reload. But you can go into a public session, man, and do this. I mean, a lot of people won't really know where you are. It's a great camping spot, and it's a great location if you look where it's at. Right down the street from Del Perro, you know, Eclipse is a little bit north from here. So there's always a lot of, you know, activity here, especially on PS4. You know, this is on Xbox, but on PS4, man, the lobbies are crazy. But yeah, so here's actually a clip of BMX going into this same breach, and I'm going to be shooting at him, and I'm going to show you with explosives just how it is. So remember, he's aiming, he climbs up, holds left trigger, and pulls back on the stick. All right, pulls back on the left stick, and then just like that, nice and easily, he can just pop right in to the little, you know, cone. Now, what he's gonna do is, with the explosives, what you want to do is back up. So you see, if I'm shooting this side, he wants to back up to the other side, and check it out, you see he's not dying. So it is God mode. You just have to be careful where you're standing. Obviously, if he was standing really close to this wall that I am, or you know, the part of the cone that I'm shooting at, if he was standing too close to it, it would hit him and he would be taken down. But because he's actually backed up and he's on the other side of it, it's not actually getting him. So it is God mode. You just have to be careful where you're standing. If you see somebody about to shoot you with an explosive, just be careful. All right. So now this one, a lot of people don't really know about. This is the tugboat wall breach. All right. This one, most people don't even realize that there's a tugboat parked in here. But yeah, you see there's a tugboat docked right here. And don't mind BMX, he's actually about to kill me real soon. But you see that? He just climbed right inside the tugboat. And I'm about to start shooting him to prove that he can't die. And he just takes a shot at the big, you know, gas tank. Takes me out along with my oppressor. It's all good. He's the one that spent the 20 grand, not me. So I'm going to go ahead and run back over to this area. And since he's still in that breach, I'm just going to show you, you know, I'm going to shoot a few missiles at it. And I'm going to show you that it is indeed God mode once again. Now, the same as the other one, that, you know, in the case that if you are standing too close to the front of this area where I'm shooting at, this wall, then yeah, these missiles can get you. If you go to the side, you know, and he's too close to the side, then yeah, and obviously bullets, explosives, nothing is going to go through that. It's just the explosion from the RPG that can get you if you're too close. But this is the spot right here. If you look at this little box, whatever it really is on the tugboat, you can see right there, if you just walk towards it and just climb up, boom, you will go right into it, and it's actually a pretty cool view. And as you can see, I can shoot him. That was hitting him right in the leg. You saw blood and everything. So you can actually shoot through this. You can shoot missiles as well. You can shoot anything you want to get your opponents. Now, this breach, I would say, is more aimed towards maybe you and a friend, you know, go into a public session. You guys put bounties on each other, like $9,000 bounties. And what you guys can actually do is go ahead and just chill right here and wait for people to come by and try to get you guys. And you can take them out as they're coming in through the entrance over there. I'm pretty sure some cops are going to come in right over there, and you're going to see that I'm able to take them out just by shooting them right here. But yeah, as you can see, I think right over here, yeah, you see that? You can actually take people out. So there you go, right? Now for this glitch. This is the never fall off the oppressor glitch. You do need an Avenger for this, and you can do this with any bike basically, but you need the Avenger to actually go into the the actual Avenger. So go ahead and exit the vehicle, and while you're standing there, what you want to do is go to play quick jobs and actually go over to the heist section. Alright, I think you can do this with a regular Lester text, but for everybody who doesn't have one, just make sure you do join lobby direct and just wait the allotted amount of time. It took me only 20 seconds on this one, but yeah, once you're in there, all you got to do is simply back out of the lobby. Okay, make sure you back out before they start the actual heist. But yeah, right now it's gonna reset my stuff. That's okay. Don't really care about all the criminal mastermind stuff. I'm not going for that. I got plenty of money on this account. So once I'm fully loaded in, I'm just gonna simply back out like that. fast forward, and you should be spawning just walking out of the of the area, or of the actual apartment where the heist was taking part. And yeah, once you do that, go ahead and call out an oppressor, or really any bike you want. The oppressor is much more fun because you can do a lot with it. And check it out, you will never fall off of this thing. Alright, you can die and the oppressor can get damage, alright? It can get really damaged up and explode and everything. But as long as you don't die, the glitch will be good. As you can see right there, man, you can do some crazy stuff, make some crazy montage videos or some clips to show your friends, you know, if you really want to. If you guys want, man, I mean, go on my Twitter and show me clips of you guys doing really fun stuff with these glitches. You know, that's what it's all about, man, having fun doing different things. It's a sandbox. GTA is amazing, alright? There's a reason it's the most sold game in US history, and that's not even a joke. It literally is the most sold game in US history, and it's for things like this. Glitches have kept this game alive for many people in the community. And yeah, you know, take advantage of this stuff, man. We don't have games like this every day. So yeah, I think that's going to be it for me though, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video, and you know, found some pretty cool stuff to do other than money glitches all the freaking time. So yeah, my name's Rolleezy. Make sure to subscribe to the channel if you're brand new by hitting that big red button. Turn on post notifications and drop a fat like on this video and the rest of my videos for the freshest and the most informative dope GTA 5 online content. Peace out, everybody.